rotate back in through A-Link and assist.
Yeah, 2E's is going to be close by. It is where all of the attention is currently forced. That wall reinforced, and now they're going to have to sit back and watch it for just a bit. Paranoia on its mark. You mentioned how difficult it was for him to be sitting here, and that's already Jogamo getting 2 kills with the Frenzy fully flashed up. And the tether to keep them right in their place. G2 in a very comfortable position.
Man.
Oh boy. Okay. Trent. Great start.
It's tough because, well, now you're looking at the other Sage wall. See G2 in post plants. They take a site. It is so hard to break past through that wall, but I kind of liked the approach from Fury even in that round. They gave up elbow, had the wall for that. 3 players are flooding in from yard with a Paranoia behind.
And then Jogamo.
And then Jogamo just runs in, blinded, kills a couple of people. It doesn't quite matter.
Right. Jonah getting bested at the hands of Heat. Now down to 45 HP, left in that 1v3 as the spike ticks away. This is an inevitability.
Yeah, Valorant takes him down.
Very quick thinking there as they creep up into elbow.
Yeah,
and they're going to find the site. I mean, yeah.
This is just easy anti-eco protocols here. Expecting Furia to gamble a bit more on the rotate, so one side's going to be very strong, one's going to be weak. They make that presence and then can snap their ankles. See Sage Wall again goes back over into Link to stop that quick rotate, and the rest of the team can just focus all their attention back into CT once this goes down.
I have an analytical question for you.
Yeah, hit me.
What's the reasoning behind getting the ult orb into Jonah P's hand?
That's why they signed him!
Yeah.
This guy's a menace!
Oh, Leaf Poo, man. Leaf Poo. Right, that's an I buy power ace. Use hashtag unlock your ace on social media. Follow @IBuyPower on social media. Win. Be romantic about Valorant, man.
I don't know.
Lots of threat behind this for Heat.
Let's get out of dodge. Jaw is quick into the site. Basically the same thing as the Neon. So quick on the dive.
Site is now theirs. The dog from mid. 3 behind it, but they're going to be forced back behind the wall.
Yeah, that wall gets mowed down though because Adverso already has the Odin.
Shots out from Heat. Second snap, Jogamo's just better there. 4v4 now. Fury once again will have to solve this retake problem, and with Paula already in Jonah P's lap, the situation gets harder. 2E's just on a really nice timing though. Jogamo's got to strike soon if he's going to pull it off. I don't think that will be the case.
Really nice awareness out of
Smoke into a trap setup. Smoke's already out. Waiting for the cue for the flash, and hey, they're there. You know, there's the Paranoia. Paula dashes out.
good answer back from Valen though.
Yeah, huge.
And now actually Fury are going to go back and re-clear into A main. Baby Bay's waiting here. He could go big.
I buy power ace, Baby Bay, by the way. Only gets his one.
We take those.
4v3 now, the attack in a power position. They're rotating back into mid.
Yeah, and there was just a Sage Wall that was put down. That'll go down around 25-second mark. And what this allows Fury to do is lean pretty heavily back over towards the B side. So good on G2 to actually full ignore mid and go back towards A main.
Good night. Fury are taking every single bit of bait of this, aren't they?
But down in numbers, you kind of need to
Sure.
go for options like this. Could have chosen to leave Arengo solo towards A, but again, he's had such a tough time dealing with this space all on his own.
Jogama dashes forward. They will soon find that the site is vacant and
There's
theirs for the
double
taking.
walls there.
Yep.
Just keep building that one over.
Trent gets a spike now. Jogama does have his ult online. And it'll be roughly 20-odd seconds before Fury even gets to the site.
Yeah, G2 a little bit mindful of their flank right now. Valen's going to be posted up to watch that. The fact that Fury don't have that Odin going through and finding where the Sage...
It's a Guardian for Paula here. They bought up everything else around it. That was just off of an eye. They're gonna flash. Jogma's gonna use Zolt. Push the pace all the way out into Verso. There's no way you're winning out by Paula. Now, with the ult, and no value behind it. 2E's left in a 1v4.
And now the look over towards A. So again, Furia's idea is for Rango to put this wall over into elbow. He's actually boosted on top of it this time, but it still will get broken down. Furia already have 4 players ready to react.
Does he get it? Well, no. Doesn't even get a chance at the play.
He's actually the hero rifle for the team too.
They've got him seized. They know where he is. Still not being swung yet.
Yeah, I almost wish he was challenging a bit more with the gun.
Yes, I am too. Paranoia is going to connect. And Valorant will get dealt with. That Stinger causing some problems here. Still that rifle in hand for the defense as the spike now making its way out towards A. They're slowly taking away every single semblance of control that Furia might have had.
Spike planted.
That rifle will get one.
Last player standing.
And it's all back on that rifle. 1v3.
It's crazy. He's the last one alive here.
Has to force to take these swings. Around the middle of the map over these last 6 rounds, and the 7th one is no different. Big kill out from Paula. Very nicely done though on the other side. G2. Wow. Bolster the fight, and they walk away on top.
That wall comes out, but it's as Orango falls down. And again, that's the right approach. You kind of want to do a little bit more death ball ideas when you have the Sage res, bully your way through, but G2 are just better on every single trade. Re-swinging back into those lines, Furia just didn't expect it.
Now wall goes up, the spike will go down. And Heat is left to solve a 1v3.
You know, if Babybay steps it up, he might be able to get onto the ace leaderboard today. The all-time? What, Oxy's got 6? Babybay's got 1?
1. Mata had 3 in a map, and so it's not... What's he gonna do there?
Hey, Jonah P going for a little boost here. We actually saw Rango do this with Furia's attack last time they played the map.
Oh, there's a little bit more behind this. Oh, Paula gets spammed. He was in such a good spot.
Mid-fight not going so well, although it is smokes out. Makes it a little harder to breach through these sites.
A little.
Although I'd say Kuroda's a map where you can sometimes get away with smokes falling down early.
Agreed.
A lot of close corridors fights that you're going to be taking a lot of contact before the smokes even go down.
Right.
It's less of a concern.
Plenty of room to scale.
Yeah, and ultimately, G2 are probably just going to regroup and end up using the Nightfall to get into a site. And it appears to be a B split. So 2 players coming in through main, 2 coming in through mid. We'll use the blood trail on the ground from the Nightfall to figure out exactly where Heat's going to be in this close corner.
30 seconds
Not
left.
only Heat, but then also finding Adverso. Yeah, both tagged.
Little reposition from 2E's.
Yeah, Trent
Cancelled!
Trent didn't have any dogs to follow up behind it. Heat holds the line on the first. Jogamo falls. Still 3v3 here, 13 seconds left. As Adverso is trying to play spoiler. He's done well to get them this far. A numbers advantage for the defense. Jonah.
So awkward. With a res now in mid too.
Jonah switched over to a rifle, so he doesn't have to figure this out with an op. Oh, and he's in position. He's in a really nice spot. Patient. Oh, he turns, still gets his 1. But Trent gets 2. It's a 1v1 now. And Adverso has 12 HP. That was a 4v.
If this mid-fight has any more luck for Furia. First one, the little boost, but you can't stick out on those lines for very long.
It's a dangerous game to play.
Orango has repositioned over to B, so that's a Sage wall in B main for the first time. I think G2 may have heard that, walking up to break that down. They know when these walls go into mains, all of a sudden 4 players in mid, because they have the Viper's Pit in A, the wall in B.
And literally, they can just wait it out and then accelerate. You're not going to have enough rotations coming through. Babybay is able to hold the line on the initial flank.
And now that exit comes into B. Jonah P is lurking through mid to maybe even go for a late res onto Babybay.
Dogmo not able to get up onto Heaven. There's Jonah getting the pick
30
mid.
seconds left. Spike planted.
Once again, G2 in an advantageous position.
Not ready yet.
4 players through spawn? Really?
Not a ton of diversity behind this one. Flash there. Valen can hold the line.
It's a save. Furia to be rotating through mid. That's where they wanted the fight to come into them. But it's a little bit weird that there's no audio. Now with Baby Bay falling, going into A is pretty tough.
Yeah, you're forced to sit back behind the wall.
But this is exactly what I wanted to see from Furia. Take some of these gambles into the mains and the mid rounds because it gives so much info to the team.
Jogamo in a
30
position to
seconds
win
left.
out this 1v2 if he can convert. Nightfall will not mark anyone. Patience out of him. Should be able to get away. And he still double dips into that fight.
And he can just sit here. So much pressure being put down. Furia quick on the rotate though.
Not really able to hold on to the site fight yet as Jogamo gets a second, and now he can try to push forward and alleviate and relieve some of that pressure. Jogamo with 3. Trent gets the last one onto Paula. Heat's left in a 1v2. The TP away. Now you're forced to try to go hunt him down. Do you turn your attention elsewhere?
Got to get the wall first.
They can play so far off of this here. Heat has to make a play. He's got to push short. Snaps onto Jogamo. Trent patient. The haunt tags.
Now he needs half.
Heat on the swing. Didn't get it to half. Beautifully done by Trent, and he gets a kill anyway. I mean, one of the best players that Americas has to offer. Delivers once more. Now TPing straight out onto the site. That stinger at close distance will hurt.
One of the best, eh?
Baby swinging out behind the wall. Heat in a position to get a little bit more value, and he does. As Paula pops his ult too. Trent's left in 1v4.
You like his odds?
You know, honestly, it's not impossible.
I mean, look, he's got his time, you know? No rush.
He's got plenty of time. You're absolutely right. I'll be back up in 5 seconds. And plenty of room to work with. Meanwhile, Furia not moving, B.
They're not going to let this round slip away. Take no chances, offer no 1v1s. Be a pack, a hound of wolves.
30 seconds left.
Someone in the crowd just promised 50 gifted if Trent can pull this off, so
I hope he heard that.
all of a sudden we're notably more invested than we were
Yeah,
a
now
second
this game
ago.
has stakes. 50 on the line for Trent. How is he going to play it?
Make sure production finds out who that was, by the way. Can't hide in the crowd
you
forever.
better not be lying.
Trent will have a shot at this, too. Manages to get the spike down.
I've got a bad feeling, Doug.
No, no, no.
I've got a bad feeling.
Oh, he's smirking. Spots one, doesn't shoot. The wall goes up. A second one there. Now position given away. In the previous round, he will be the tip of the spear. He will be the first line of defense. They're not really thinking twice about this. They do want to go for it. That wall has to be cleared first. Now, Dre using his pit. Making the site so much more messy. It already feels claustrophobic. It already feels tight. And
Tuiz is up on top of that wall.
it's just gotten worse. Jonah waiting for the flank. I wonder if they're thinking it's a fake.
He got pinged by
dropped off
that?
the wall. Jogamo and Valorant open the site wide open, but there's still a play at this. The res comes back online. You got what you asked for. Heat's going to show up late into a 1v3.
30 seconds left.
How does that haunt go off?
Spike planted. Nightmare, take them!
Oh, insult to injury there.
And how many times have we seen this?
Oh, it's still
Heat
got
alive and a 1 on 3 and a 1 on 4.
Bro, it's still got him.
Yeah.
Again, no dog for Trent or anything like that to hunt him down.
Poison orb emitting.
But Heat will require a miracle.
That's just been too clinical from G2. Taking their time even to get on the site. In the post plant, not taking any risks.
Poison's off.
I mean, we can talk about that here in a second. Heat still has a chance to make a play. He's dealt with one.
There's no time, Doug.
No, there's not. I think often astounded.
Enemy remaining.
Hey, he got his. turns out
Brilliant synergy.
turns out they're human.
Yeah, I think we knew that. You know, they're both playing these agents for the first time on the VCT stage in this comp on this map. A lot of disclaimers there. This guy is cheating. This guy is cheating.
Listen, he made up for the orb thing. Forget it.
Well, he was just baiting. He
Never
was like, he
happened.
was trying to imply that he was incapable before just taking Paula's head off.
Furia trying to increase the pace towards A. Well,
Are they holding shift?
They're, okay, well, listen.
Here.
I mean, I guess even shift walking is better than standing still.
Right,
It's
and
quicker.
Trent tries to get back across, takes a fair amount of damage on the way back.
Oh, G2 are already on the move, though.
Oh, the flash is so good. Oh dear, the shots were not, but they've stalled him out for a little bit. Now they've got him corralled and controlled.
Again, Doug,
Up
I
there.
don't like
He's
this.
getting a little too comfortable. Again, a fight, this time outside of A main. 2E's gets lit up. The Stingers on the side of G2 seem to be better than the Stingers on the side of Furia.
Yeah, if you're in a position where you have to go for the buy. But Valen's ratting it out.
As he does.
Spike down A.
And again, this crunch is coming in so fast. Dude, Furia stall out a little bit, and then the walls just close in.
Oh dear. Waylay doing Waylay things. Just a scouting double dash.
It's the new Sova. Seem to have everything considered. Look at how fast Jonah P's up already.
Yeah, this is just disrespectful. Just walking through mains, full limit testing and pinching down into Furia.
And the thing is, until they get punished.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Well, when Leaf comes back, maybe Baby Bay just jumps over to Jonah's
Chill, bro. That was toxic. Jonah, when you watched the VOD, I had nothing to do with that. That was all Ender.
Hey, I saw Baby Bay playing Sage and Ranked, okay?
Well, he might get dropped too after that. 3v3 now. G2 with a bit of an advantage. They've got a Bulldog and a Guardian as they attempt this retake to close the map out and take us to Ascent. First to smoke, the dash out from Dogamo, beautifully played.
Okay.
Dogamo just stomps on him. Balin gets a second. That's all three for the Duelist and the map for G2. 13-2. Don't know that map was ever really in question.
Unfortunately, that scoreline.
Paula has a flash and has a TP out, so you can get his and then leave if he plays it perfectly, if the timing is right, or he can just overstay and die.
Yeah, the trick is getting yours first, then TPing out.
Right.
Tui's has it.
Dogamo. Oh, what?
Not the slow into the shock dart.
And Trent trading back, though. Very nicely done. Rango's going to get one of his own. A 2v2 here. Valen weak. And the defenses are already here. Verso had light armor up until then.
Last player standing.
There's Trent once again.
Trent with a clinic utility. His dart pings. He gets value damage out of both shocks and the shots connecting.
Kind of insane. You were just saying he's one of the best Sovas in the world. And, well, there you go. Yeah. What can Heat do here? Has 4 Headhunter bullets. Perched up in heaven. No real way to get back down onto the site easily.
Scroll wheel.
About this comp on defense. For it to execute in a way to keep this competitive at half, what do you need to see Furia do here?
I think the main thing about this comp is that you have so much threat from solo players. Not really in a guy like Valen typically, but some nice shots out of Furia. But really, your Chamber and Yoru just need to be challenging extensively. You know, whether that's through mains or sneaking into Oppo Rosa.
This is now a 1v2.
Yeah, there's just be the one just raw challenging B main when there is a wall there and there's thorns there. I don't see how that's the look.
I think I'd rather you describe it as dry, but that's just me. A speed up towards B. Rango's playing backside by himself. Heat. Yep, that's a clone. Don't shoot that. Connects onto Baby Bay. A little bit more work to be done, though. 2v4. The spike will go down.
Spike planted.
And they might just call a save.
Yeah, get out of there with the guns. Verso playing behind the setup. With 35 seconds left onto the clock, this Vise can stall for a very long time, especially with market door closed. It forces Jonah P to go seeking into mid where Orongo's waiting for him.
They understand that that's where the weakness is on the hold, but of course he turns. Tucked in the smoke for now. Spam trying to connect. Valen will fall first. And they haven't really gotten out onto the site. The spike is still stuck behind the wall in main. That's the round.
Yeah, a bit of a disaster class from G2, to be honest. Yeah, we're not getting 100. We'll have run out. Stat comes in for the mid re-clear.
So those little things, as far as Furia layering their utility, are working quite well, and Heat seems to be warming up.
Yeah, that's a reason to pick the Chamber over the Cypher. Go take those fights.
He's going to get a shot at a second. Drain TPs away. Jogamo does a bit of the same.
But this time we're breaking the wall. Now Jogamo has to face down 2 players in market.
He can hold here.
30 seconds.
There's no way he's expecting a second, surely. He still gets away!
That's crazy. He has the timing here as well. Heat's not going to be quick enough.
And so they can fully accelerate towards A. You've got a set of Thorns and a Flash, but it might not matter. The Paranoia is going to connect on the players coming out of tree, but what about the players from main? Smoked off, the side is theirs. He does get his, that's 3. Yeah, he's certainly getting involved and getting active here. A 1v2 now. Bebe TPing away, 18 HP. He would have to ace to secure this round for Furia.
These 2 players on Cat and can go all the way back behind them potentially.
Oh, he's staying in the smoke. Of course he is. They have the sight. That's a beautiful pathing job by Jogamo.
And Jogamo are bringing 4 players now to come into mid to clear out tree and set up a flank. But Trent's waiting for them.
Is it Trent time once more?
Sleep, brother.
That's surgical. No hesitation, no flinch. There's no more challenge on the other side. That's 2 for Trent. Oh, 3 fall.
He is so nice.
Turns out you need at least 4 if you want to take him down. Oh, he's going to get a shot at the 4th, isn't he?
Scanning ahead.
Swing him.
Found them.
Heat spotted. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jogamo
Hunting for trips and Vise thorns and whatnot. Didn't connect on any.
And that's something that G2 has forever done well. Play the little parts of the game to near perfection.
Here comes G2 setting up triple swing through the wall.
Just a clone. Once again, the little things well considered.
Adverso down in logs. Gonna be a big spot for him.
30 seconds
Has
left.
the potential to be if they flood out. Paul is going to get the first. Surely you look down. Oh, he didn't look down. Oh, he didn't look down. Adverso gets 2, 3. All with a classic.
Not ready yet.
Now, there is no one here to steal this ace if Trent
150.
manages to pull it off.
Jet just can't do.
Oh, he's going to swing the drone. There's nobody covering him. He missed the shot! And so off of that, G2 have a numbers advantage, and the op is sitting harmlessly on the ground. Tui's will try to equalize things a bit, get the advantage back, but it's Orango who's able to do so. Adverso joining in. A 3v3 now.
It's all on Paula back in A main. Huge shot out of him to find the spike.
It is Trent waiting on the other side, but he's okay. Never mind the health. Caveat, it doesn't seem to matter. 30
Adverso is on the flank, has the ultimate, but has to get a pick first. And Trent stalling down has allowed Adverso to close the gap. But they've got to know the flank is the only concern. And Trent.
And then Orango's ult as well, but
G2 can't get into B though unless these mid players activate. With the combination of that Sov ult and 2 players back on site, this choke point is brutal.
Orango smoked off the angle right now, so they could contact up for free. Baby Bay fully flashed, still hits the shot, because why not? Spots Paula on the second. There's some of that mid activation that you were looking for.
Yep.
Paula has nowhere to go. Carries ults into the next round while Orango's trying to get a tag.
30 seconds left.
Again though, G2 take their time, work through that mid space, come in with the pinch. And dare I say?
No, don't. Well, I mean, I guess you have to, because that is what's happening. Go on, you can say it.
Save.
Yep. Fury is saving once more.
Grim.
That will put G2 at 7. They will carry an op, which is... I don't think it's gotten a kill yet, actually. now that I think about it.
There's odd things there too. I don't know if Paul.
Yep. Red Bull gives you wings. And so they're stalling out outside A main.
Yeah, time to do something though, G2. We got a dart. All right, teleport set up to get into the site. Heat is bringing me joy.
That's 2.
Joy!
All 3. Maybe
Joy
they
is
can
dead.
do a bit of the same.
I got the spike.
All right, so Jogmo's going to have to 1v3 here to secure the round. Too many options to clear.
It's a big retake ult to lose.
It's another pick from Heat with the op.
Massive. Now these ults comboed. How did G2 get into sight?
They're still stalling out across mid.
Seconds left.
Trey's up. Nice shot out of him. Paula on the trade. There's a bit of a numbers advantage, but you've got 2Es pretty far outside of the play. And so much pressure's on Paula's shoulders here to try to keep them back, and he crumbles behind it. Valen picking him apart.
10 seconds left.
Heat and 2Es now find themselves in a numbers down situation. Push back behind the smoke. Lines of vision cut off. And time of the essence. You can tell they're kind of thinking about it. They decide to push forward this time. Try to force their hand, try to find a little something. That shot might just seal their fate. How patient is Jonah here?
This is a patient man. The P stands for patience.
I don't think that's true.
And it doesn't.
I really don't think that's true now.
Stands for pathetic.
Heat pops his ult.
Last round of the half.
See what he can do with it. Spam through from reversal onto Jogamo. And the re-swing is nice. Valen feeling some of the threat. And just Paula here on the other side. And the thing is, this chamber trip is still up mid, so
Yeah.
Drake can't push up any further.
Ooh, a little smoke to get the cross. No one would have heard that. And now G2 can work with that, make some presence back towards B, where this op has pushed forward.
That's danger. They're going to pass each other. They're not going to catch that timing at all. And while he's looking into spawn, Trent takes Cat.
Yeah, G2 have to work back into the space, even if Baby Bay didn't get the kill. He's trying to break the door to pull these rotates, which has been wildly successful.
It's working.
But
that's a
finds
spike.
the op still.
Dre has to try to hit the shot,
Last player standing.
and he cannot. And so Valen left in a 1v4. Paul has spotted him. Doesn't seem to
200.
matter. Grab that spike through the TP. We'll settle into a 1v3 post-plant situation. Valen playing around the smokes, playing around the cover. Big kill onto the first. Durango's there for...
Came from there and landed there.
Ran that in my premier matches. It was really effective.
You don't know that lineup.
I promise you. Crazy out of you. There go a couple of those headhunter bullets, this time from Baby Bay, not connecting. Trent gonna get pushed off the
Heat up
line
mid,
with
by the way.
dart.
Wait, he just let them cross?
Round A.
Val and Jonah P get a couple. Yeah, that's okay. 3v3 now. Furia looking to get the spike down.
Planted.
G2 can flood behind this. Trent has dart. A little bit of misdirection as Jogmo falls into his death. Jonah P trying to settle a verso.
Bot mid wall.
Scanning ahead.
He's working in with Paula, gearing up for this split towards B. Ow.
Trent rotating off back towards heaven. Had the midline and is going back into it. Tag through that wall. 34 HP. Nothing but a classic to speak of.
Oh my word!
Spike down.
Sheriff City!
30 seconds left.
G2 Thrifties always in the conversation with 25 seconds left, Doug. That spike is nowhere.
I don't know that they can scoop the spike up. I don't see how they convert this.
I don't see how they walk away with any guns.
Thrifty.
Right at their lap. And that's where the thorns are supposed to land, by the way. And that's supposed to land in a tree right outside of main. Beautifully done there. Jogamo and Valen holding the line. They do have the spike in hand here. And so if they do manage to get out on A, it is just Valen on the site.
Just Valen.
Listen, I'm trying.
A paid Cooper up in the booth. Baby, make sure we're looking the right direction.
Enemy
There we go.
And so with 40 seconds left on the round, they should have enough time to reposition and turn their attention over towards B. Valorant cannot TP to join the fray. And Jonas flashed up, had nowhere to go. All on the shoulders of Dre here.
Yeah, Guardian's tough to work with too.
Stair smoked off, 6 bullets, 4 targets. Around go calls.
Just spam shots through Boathouse. Now Dre in the 1-on-2 backside only secures the 1.
10 seconds left on the round. Ult will be popped, Spike will go down. Frogmaw Balon will have to wait this out. Fury not overcommitting onto this, and so as the ult subsides, now G2 can go.
Valorant can line up all 3 with the paranoia.
Oh gosh, you might.
Still in sight.
Yeah, they're gonna get Jogamo in a position to strike. The flash counter is nice. I don't know how Valorant hit that. Perfectly timed though. Valorant gets 2, he's gonna have to get 3 to win the round. Time is so short though. He's gonna spot him! Valorant gets all 3!
The dart for the
Dart and a
spam,
flash.
yeah.
Yep. I mean, that's as perfect of a setup as you could ask for.
Spike down.
The
mid.
thing is, Jogamo's still hanging out down bot mid. Goes to that jump, sees the chamber up cat. Fully ready for that now.
I think, again, for as much as we've talked about Furia and their struggles and how it seems like they're never really in sync and all of the issues that are going on with this project, G2 play every facet of the game to near perfection.
Yeah. Even if Fury are playing at the top of their game, it's still
Yeah.
not an easy win. And here comes the challenge. We just saw this from Jonah P the last round after this wall, whether or not there's going to be a fight.
All right, that was off of a flash, too. That was off of an Omen flash. I'm not...
Yeah. Don't need the flash this time. There was a Vise flash, too, for it. In the previous round, Trent doesn't need any help, though. We've already
30
established that.
seconds left.
Right,
That's a known fact.
Right.
It's a very known quantity on this map. If you're behind a wall that is pennable, you're at a high risk of just death. Spontaneous death.
They're saving.
Yeah. A clone for the wall, drone for over the wall.
So Dre tucks into pizza. There's that ult. Valorant expecting the acceleration behind it would be correct. Paranoia will buy a lot of time here. And so now off of that, Paul is by himself on the site. He's got the Bucky. He will connect onto Valorant.
Got greedy for the gun.
Just one though. Jog him on the swing, looking for a little something extra. The flash timing is perfect. The shots do not settle with Verso on top. And Fury in a position to steal the round away. But Trent is still alive. Trent is still alive.
How many gifted?
Player standing.
Not enough.
Let's play.
Jonah's gonna have to pull off this 1v2. He has been
30
good for
seconds
it.
left.
What can Jonah do here? Heat with the ult in hand, tucking down into hell, giving Jonah a little bit of room to breathe here out from heaven.
20 seconds. The spike has to be planted. That's when Jonah will pounce.
Thorns activated.
Got a flash too.
What?
He let him.
10 seconds
He let him
left.
face the dart,
Spike down.
and now Heat has to try again. The shot not connecting. Heat so weak. 19 seconds left. I can't believe that that's how that ends. The Red Bull